South Carolina, and we'll be looking at the top 10 public golf courses in South Carolina. So let's swing in, but before we do, make sure you take a look at some of our other videos. We're hitting all the golf courses across the world, the top golf courses in each country and the top public golf courses in each state, just in case you wanted to go all over and play some golf. Now, all the golf here is located on the ocean, but there's some great golf. We're going to make updates, and here's number 10, Ledges Golf Resort. Now, there's a ton of golf here. We went with the Parkland style course, and at Ledges Golf and Resort, the Parkland course is a par 72. It has the better ranking of the other golf courses, and it stretches 7,108 yards. The course has a slope of 136 and an overall ranking of 74.9. It's a championship golf course that was built in 1992 with Bermuda grass, and the course was designed by Tom Doak. That's going to bring us in now to the top 9 golf courses located in South Carolina. So let's zoom into this TPC Myrtle Beach golf course, championship golf course with a big price tag on it, but available for the public to play. The course is a par 72 that stretches 6,950 yards. It is a slope of 146 and has an overall ranking of 74.2. This resort-style golf course has Bermuda fairways and also was built in 1999. It's a Tom Fazio golf course, and it's a beautiful one nonetheless. But it's going to bring us now into the top 8 golf courses in South Carolina. So let's zoom in to our number 8 golf course now, and this one is an absolute gem. But make sure you bring your golf shoes, because at Barefoot Golf Resort, there's so much golf to play, you're not going to know what to do. We decided to pick the Dye course as our number 8 golf course here. This resort-style golf course stretches 7,343 yards from the back tees and with a slope of 143 and has a ranking of 76. The course was built in 2000 and also, of course, is a Pete Dye golf course. It's open year-round and has Bermuda fairways, and just a championship golf course that's making all the top 10s across the board. But now we're looking at the top 7 golf courses in South Carolina. And just down the street, not too far, Tidewater Golf Club. This borderline historical course was built in 1990. It stretches 7,044 yards and has a slope of 144 and a ranking of 74.3. The course is a par 72 and it has Bermuda fairways and bent grass greens. A lot of water to hit the ball in. Tidewater Golf Club is an absolute championship golf course. I recommend everyone gets there and play. As we make updates to the top public golf courses, we're going to stretch more inland, but for the most part, these beautiful golf courses have to be listed. And True Blue is another championship golf course with a ton of water on it. The course has unbelievable rankings online, just pushing it over the edge. Most of them close to a 5 out of 5. True Blue Golf Club has everything you need if you're looking to play golf. It's a par 72 that stretches 7,126 yards, has a slope of 139 and a ranking of 73.8. The course has Bermuda fairways and also Bermuda greens. It's open year-round and was built in 1998. The course has all the amenities needed to get you over there and play, even if you don't have clubs. Just rent some. And for the most part, True Blue has always broken the top 20 golf courses across South Carolina, and it's going to make our top 6 here for the public golf courses. But not too far down the street is our number 5 golf course. Actually, right across from the street is number 5, and this is an absolute gem, but it packs a punch. As you can see, it's not the longest golf course. It's not too spread out, but look at this. The course was built in 1994, Bermuda grass fairways, and also has a slope of 140, stretches 6,526 yards, a ranking of 72.1, and is a par 72. Just like True Blue, this course is a Tyler Ray golf course design. So he just went across the street and built another one. Not sure about that, but that seems to be the case here. So let's zoom out because we got some incredible golf left in South Carolina. Now we're breaking into the top four golf courses. So let's zoom back into just not too far the street. If you're not going too far, this is where you want to play golf. And this one is borderline on the beach here. An absolute gem. The Dunes Golf and Beach Club is our number 4 golf course for South Carolina. The course is a par 72 that stretches 7,370 yards from the back tees, has a slope of 148 and a ranking of 76.1. Originally the club opened in 1948 and was enlisted and designed by Robert Trent Jones, who was a little known architect at the golf time. Now the course had some major updates in 1993 by Robert Trent Jones again, and then by Reed Jones in 2003, and then in 2013. Unbelievable golf course there. And just like that, we're now in the top 3, and May River Golf Club is our number 3 golf course on this list. And as you can see from this area view, it's no doubt an absolute gem golf course to get out there and play. Located in the May River Forest, this Jack Nicklaus course was built in 2004. It stretches 7,171 yards, has a slope of 141, and a ranking of 75.6. The reviews online of this golf course pushed it over the edge, with the oaks trees located throughout the course and the absolute water hazards on every one of the holes. You're bound to lose a ton of golf balls at this May River Golf Club. But believe it or not, there's only 2 more golf courses to look at in South Carolina that you'll be able to play if you were visiting. So let's zoom out, because now we're going to take a look at our number 2 golf course. And second place goes to Sea Pines Golf Resort, and it's just across the street from number 3. And again, there's some unbelievable golf across the state in South Carolina that we'll take a look at eventually. But for the most part, we had to bring you the top public golf courses, and at Sea Pines Resort, this one's an absolute gem. The resort opens in 1969 and was designed by Pete Dye. It also has 3 golf courses to choose from. We're going to give it to all 3 of these golf courses as our number 2 golf course. And that's what we do. We don't like to give, the number 1, number 2, the same golf resort. So we're going to give it all to number 2 at Sea Pines Golf Resort. But now there's number 1, and we're just going to swing right into it. Number 1 is an absolute gem, an island course nonetheless. And we'll give it to the Ocean Course, which hosted the 1991 Ryder Cup, the 2012, and the 2021 PGA Championship. This unbelievable championship golf course was designed by Pete Dye. The course stretches a long 7,356 yards, has a slope of 144, and a ranking of 77.3. It's a par 72. It's listed, of course, as a link style golf course. And of course, if you're looking to pay, you're going to be able to play this golf course. You just go online and you would register, and it's about $463 for a round of golf there. It looks like it can go as high as that. Now, I bet you by the time you watch this, it might even doubled with inflation. But look at this unbelievable golf course. You could be playing this golf course, so I would subscribe, because you're going to be hitting all the golf courses across maybe even your state. So let us know. And that's going to do it for this video. Keep a lookout for more videos to come. And of course, we're going to leave you with just one thing to say before we leave.
Heads up!